Hello, Nettie here. It's Thursday afternoon. I've just done a little bit of sewing, just prepping for a workshop on Saturday, and I've just had a lovely little delivery. So, to come from Sewing Street, so I just thought I'd come on and do a little video and show you where I've got. But first of all, I'll show you what came in. I wasn't even expecting this because I didn't know they were doing it, but I've got lots of love from John. I know that's better from for you, but yeah, it's a nice little wooden ballpoint. I do love a good pen, so I'm pleased with that. Anyway, this is what I'm excited about. Not like I need any more quilt kits, but when you see it at a really good price, what can you do? So this was an exceptionally good price, so I had to buy it. So I've got the Harmony Blue Fabby's quilt kit. Ta-da! How lovely is that? So I'm just going to open it. It finished quite a big one as well. Finishes 1.3 by 1.6 meters, so it's quite big. And you've got 16 fabrics, 5 meters of fabric, and you get the instructions as well. Made with love in the Netherlands. So should we get into this and see what's in it? So I'll just move you down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just in my living room as well, sorry, and I'll just show you what else I got. I don't normally do things like this, but I just love this little retro tin for Christmas. So that's going to come in handy. It has a bit of a dint in it when it came out the box actually, but it's just popped out. I think it was like that before it would come out the box, but isn't that lovely? And then, of course, you know, when you get fed up with tins, they're always good for buttons, aren't they? So I might even make it into the kitchen actually. I might put all my buttons in it. Anyhow, let's get into what done the video for, which is the Fabbies. So, God, don't you just love a quilt kit, eh? It's like a present to yourself every time they come. I love these. I just need more time to just sit down and do one quilt kit. I think I need to go away like for 3 weeks and take a quilt kit with me for every day that I go away. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to, if that's really tight I can't get that off with my silly hands. So, right, so that's the way. Let's open it. So, it's by Hello Hobby. Just see there, yeah. Just get you a bit more. Hello Hobby. Not lovely. So let's have a look at the pattern. As with all these the patterns are really straightforward. So it details all of the fabrics. It looks like I'm getting a fat quarter of most of them. Oh, and then quite a big chunk of some. And basically, oh yeah, it's Jenny Doan does a stripped piecing like this. So you've got a strip and you just join them on and then cut them in between. So it's a really quick way of making a quilt when you're making in rows. I did this with a Christmas, it's only 9 patches, the Christmas one that I did, but they were 12 inches, so I just sewed them onto a strip and then did it that way. Much faster. I think it took me 30 minutes to do that one. So yeah, and then a simple layout, again, it's just made in rows. So yeah, I'm just wondering though, why did they bother? Because obviously we've got the yardage for this. I'm wondering why did they bother doing it, and so why didn't they just do this in long lengths? That would have been the easiest way to do. Otherwise you just piece some plain blocks to plain blocks and it gives you an unnecessary seam. Anyhow, who am I to, you know, I haven't even made it yet, so nicely wrapped. So I'm the first into this one. So really great yellow. Let's have a look at what we've got. Oh, fabric looks nice. Oh, it's lovely. Right, so comes wrapped in a little bow, which is always nice to have, isn't it? So, oh, it feels beautiful as well. Do you know, I don't know whether there's any salvages on this. Oh, hang on a minute. Bluish by Bridget Heitland for Zen Chic by Moda. So it looks like it's all Moda fabrics. It didn't say that on the sleeve on the outside. So yeah, so good old, what's her name again? Bridget Heitland, Moda. Very nice. So you've got this blue. Lovely. And then these, I think these are all sort of smaller pieces, fat quarters. So you've got that one. It's almost like pins and needles, isn't it? Then you've got this beautiful, I love this colour. you know what you call it. I mean, it's like a really, the camera's not doing any justice at all. It's making it look more olivey green on there, but it's actually a vibrant line. It's beautiful. And this is, and I am a sucker for fabric that has got writing on it. I don't know what it is, but these are all quite large dots with retro writing on in each dot. Isn't that lovely? See a little detail, a little blue in the background as well. It's really pretty. Oh, and then you've got like this odd stitching as well. That's really nice, that one. Yeah. Oh, this is all like a chambray, like a yeah, like a lightweight chambray. See the little detail, the lines on there, like tiny little stitches. Oh, and then we've got, oh, I suppose it is like I suppose this is good for like a dressmaker or a quilt, because these have got little scissors on, like a top with navy blue scissors on. Got to do crosses at first, and then we go back to the ball and the, I suppose they're like glass hair pins, aren't they? It's a lovely blue, and then you get that one as well. So if I put these by the, I'll just show you here. I think they should be like this in the box. So you've got that full colourway. Can you see the difference? That is much darker, so that's pretty. There's that one, and then whereas you've got that with the scissors on, which is it is black. I thought it was navy, not black. And then you've got this with the dots on. So that goes really well. Nice blenders then. And then we've got the taupe version of the navy. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So you can really start to see how it all comes together now, can't you? When you look at it like that. It's really nice, that actually. I'm just going to get it in a little bit of order. There with caller, there with. I didn't realise how dark that blue was actually. Wrong way here. Go the wrong way. It's not good, is it? Right, I'm going to go with the spots there. We've got the taupe spots there, and we've got that one, then we've got that one. Yeah, and then now we're getting into a few greys actually, which goes really well with the colours. So we've got a plain grey, then we've got this dotty grey, it's black and white, it's a good effect. Then we've got this spot, small spot, but it's not a plain spot, it's got a bit of texture in the middle of it, so we have that one. Then we're going back to a bit of navy, so this is like a cross, like a cross stitch type of thing, and then go back to some scissors again. So these are the navy and the blue scissors, and then this is obviously the background, which is this baby blue, which is really pretty. So I'm just going to lay this out now so you can see where we're at with this, and you'll get a good idea of the colour palette then as well, I think. It is quite nice, very nice. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just have the green blue. So this is one part, can't do it all. So you've got all of those there, the blues and the taupes, and that limey colour is in there. And then if you come back, and then we've got the greys and the blues there with that and that to pick up all those colours. So there you can go, you can see it all there, how it is, which is beautiful. Let's put it a bit closer. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's a really lovely kit. I know it's like not masses of fabric, but the fact that you get so many different fabrics, I mean, you know, there's 16 fat quarters there, so you know it's a lot of fabric to have someone to cut, and also I don't know whether I've got the skill to put those sorts of fabrics together unless someone told me to. So it's nice that someone's actually gone to the time and the trouble to put a quilt kit together for you, really, because you sort of know when it's all made, it's, you know, it is going to look stunning, isn't it? Without you having to worry too much about fabric choices beforehand. So yeah, so that is the Fabby's All You Can Imagine Harmony Blue quilt kit, and that was my little special delivery happy mail from Sewing Street today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and if you see it and it's a good price, my advice is buy it. See you soon.